Absolute villainy unlocked.
All lies will be exposed. That's all. And anyone who takes that the wrong way know why they take it the wrong way. The truth is the light.
I need to have another one of these.
Amen, amen.
Shit. I kind of.
This is way over the edge. Like we it's not even over the edge. We died already.
This is beyond the event horizon. Like we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah, we about to hit the vortex.
Yeah.
There's nowhere in Bible where we are taught to honor evil. And how you die does not redeem how you lived. You do not become a hero in your death when you are a weapon of the enemy in your life.
Well, negotiations, right? Politics.
And we're out of time. So
president. It's thriving. It's been doing so for the last 30 years. And the best you could have done was have the president of the United States knock them for something that even the people on the ground are telling you is not happening, like you did with Ohio and the Haitians and the dogs and cats. But Donald Trump just told the entire world, I'm going to do something unprecedented. I'm going to start immigrating a whole bunch of Oscar Pistoriuses, because that's essentially what he's doing. And I find it funny that MAGA, you know, the party that thinks that they're trying to make America great again, you literally are championing the president doing this when he needed authority from Congress and the funds to do this. All the while he just did this, you guys are celebrating this man for taking a plane from Qatar. And you wonder why every day y'all get cooked. But again, we were told that a predominantly black country can't thrive. Let's get back to it.
Get to work! They still own most of the land. So they're actually doing quite well. And this is a story that we don't really hear.
This kid looked like in the South. Leave. All right. Let's see what we got. Denise, Miss Nisi said translucent PC Africans. Nice observation, but no. You're close, though. William said South African broke. William, I understand you're 3 hours behind me. Pause. But again,
Pause.
Pause.
He paused. I said pause, nigga.
you're not an N-word. I'm just saying. It was kind of pause-worthy. We're going to let it ride. No. Monique Wade, a couple of kids are missing chromosomes. We're going to leave the cheering out of this. But I like the thinking. Black Spider said hillbillies. You're close. You and Miss Niece, you're close. Neiman Lucas said close. What's the name? We're close. The reason why I said to look at that picture for 2.5 seconds is because I hope y'all understand that everybody you see in this picture could pass for a white American right now. Hey, all gravity, any day above ground, live it. I hope you're having a fantastic start to your Tuesday. Some technical difficulties. I'm back home now, so, you know, just trying to put the setup back together. But we'll get it situated later for that second live that I got coming today. Pause. I think you guys will enjoy that. So stick around after this one is over to see the live stream window. Yeah, you heard that. We might as well start with that before we do the Trump stuff. Yeah, I warned white America last year when the South Africans started coming over here that they're going to replace you. And lo and behold, we start seeing the videos popping up of South Africans saying how great America is. They're walking around your neighborhood saying how great it is. They're at the World Cup saying how great it is. You got air conditioning in your stadiums, free refills. We warned you. They were going to replace you. I warned you last year. They will start making them a priority. You will be lost. You didn't want to listen because I am a black man. Now here we are. It's World Cup season. It is the summer. The spring will show us everything. I have said this many times on the platform. Y'all have been here when I said it. What if I told you that same media that hates Elon Musk is now kissing his? Never mind. We're going to show you that later. But black people, I want everybody in the room, as I introduce you, I want y'all to put the crying, laughing emoji, because what I'm about to present to y'all, I want you to go take to white America. And we're going to call them a particular nickname today. Brother Torian has said it. I'm going to say it. It's going to mean something a little different today. You know how he likes to call them PC? And we know what PC means. Today, they will be called PC, but here on Beyond Borders Media, they will be called PC for per capita, because what they just did on Twitter and what they've been doing in the media, that diabolical media that they keep calling fake news, they just made them per capita. And it's hilarious. They didn't even realize that they did it, and they didn't even realize the media did it. They will be replaced. They are on their way to being replaced. You don't listen. Huh? Huh? Oh, you want to say something? I mean, they don't like you, but I guess you could say something.
You don't get to ask those questions. What's wrong with you, Mom? Why are you so scared?
Yeah, they don't like you, but that's okay. Now go back outside into the trash, huh? Somebody else was in the car with you. Okay. Not them. All right. Yeah, I know it's annoying. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. They want to say something. They still don't like you, by the way. By the way, she said America is not a racist country. But yeah, we're going to show you all that. But before we get into all that, let's see who's in the building. Wallow J, hello. Miss Nisi, hello. SD Johnson, hello. Reparations Nation, hello. 225 Girl, hello. Emperor Rex, hello. Let's see who else is in the building. Cosmo Fury, hello. Black RU, hello. Anthony Ruger Phillips, hello. Boilermaker, hello. And for those who haven't said anything in live chat or comments, hello. I know I played a video, but let's just get into the customary house cleaning and show them how dumb they were for bringing in folk who are here to replace them, because air conditioning is a privilege and they act like it's a right.
Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purpose, such as criticism, commenting, news, reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Fair use is use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, education, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use.
You know, let me go here. There's a growing concern in.
I might as well start with this one because this was a whole coon post, and you know we at the delineation age where yes, ethnicities are being separated so everybody can shine, but we're also separating out the coons. We're, you know, the coons in the way, they're leaving, and it's beautiful. Actually, I tell a lie. It's the coons in the whipped. This African account trying to represent Ghana. They wrote the South Africa versus South Korea matchup is coming June 24th. Pause. Every single African
What the hell?
I understand the Nigerians and the Ghanaians are down there basically trying to be South Africans. I get it. And you'll get Haney putting this up. You're lucky the South Africans haven't seen this yet. If they do, they're going to destroy you. And I'll be here for it. But why would you put this post up putting over South Korea? Why would you do that? They don't like you. If you went to South Korea, more often than not, even in Seoul, they would do something racially insensitive to you. We have it on documented proof that they've done this many times. But you still want. Listen, I understand Asian culture is fire. I understand, the anime and the K-pop and martial arts and all that, even though martial arts started in Africa, but we're not going to go there today. I understand that. I understand that there's a lot of Black people around the world and a lot of melanated immigrants that are fascinated by Asian culture. You don't have to put up posts like this, though. Especially since you're not going to be there. But that's okay. I know you're lost in the sauce. When you heard Malenga say, kill the Boer, it just like something inside your vapid little brain short-circuited. I get it. This ain't it, though. That's why Ghana has to go south, imitating people here, going back down south to try to think themselves better. Ghana has a nice culture. You should be praising it, but you want to knock the South Africa. Oh, that's right. Ghana's not in the World Cup. That's right. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about. Never mind. Keep going. Let's begin. Because folk out here just don't understand that, yeah, you kind of should not. Now, this is just me. You shouldn't be out here watching and highlighting a foreign land trying to praise you, looking for favor, but they know who they're going to go after, who their demographic is, the demographic that wants to replace them. And they understand that the demographic that wants to replace them does not realize they want to not only stop themselves from being replaced, but they will actively help themselves be replaced. I know that was a lot, but that's basically the mental gymnastics that per capita, AKA white America, has done for the last year, because they're following around an idiot who thought that there was mass genocide going on in South Africa, even though the president and the agricultural secretary both came to the White House and told them that wasn't happening. And the agricultural secretary happened to be white. You had news coverage from multiple sources around the world showing that that's never happened. And you still ran with it and still brought them folk over here, and including one of them who knocked off his wife 3 months after getting here. But listen to this man right here. He's South African. Diplomatic immunity is about to tell you how great America is. And it's going to be fun. Just peep the words. It's only 11 seconds, but it is informative as hell.
Get to work! In South Africa, you get chased by other people. In America, you get chased by sheep. Yay, they moved well. There you go, girls. You fell for it. Come on, guys. Come on. Free grass, free grass. I love what I do.
So this South African man basically just dissed his countrymen, saying that in South Africa, you get chased by people. In America, you get chased by sheep. And they're all the same. And you fools willingly went over there to do this. To get put into the herd of sheep. Must be nice. By the way, your tax dollars paid for this. I know y'all pissed off. I'm just saying. I know you're mad. I understand. Look, he has more, fam. He has more. Oh, wait, we got to do it correctly. That's right. Now, he's Caucasian, so we understand. But for him today, he's okay. He's not invited to the cookout or anything black related, but today he gets to see this. He'll never get to experience it, but he'll get to see it.
You want some more? Do you?
He has more. Where is it? We'll just switch it. Okay, so this was his other video. Again, listen to his words. Go ahead, sir. Tell them about the South Africans. Tell them about diplomatic immunity.
Get to work!
Is going to be absolutely flabbergasting. Maybe not to Americans, but to white South Africans, this is going to.
Now, who? I just stopped it. I want somebody to peep why I stopped it. Again, I asked, how y'all doing today? I always forget to ask that. But tell me why I stopped it. Hello, Baba Rashawn. There's something on the screen, which is the reason why I stopped it.
You know how long I've been waiting for this? Woo, I'm about to make a name for myself here.
Thank you, Wallow J. The hat. North Alabama Co-op. Why does a South African have that? Interesting. Keep going.
Blow your mind. Check this out now. This is just off the golf club where I work at. And just notice the absolute gorgeous houses, right? Gorgeous houses. And do you see what I see? Both sides, both sides. Sorry about the wind, but you see what I see? I see freedom and I see safety.
I see a South African who left his homeland and showed up in America, who is in Alabama. Uh-oh. North Alabama, too, which we know is highly concentrated with per capita. I hope per capita understands that he's not doing a celebration video about what's going on in North Alabama and how nice it looks. He's showing the rest of his people what they can experience once they get over here and we get together and take this over. Per capita, I want you to come over here. Pause. I want y'all to be in the circle. My people, I know we cool, but today y'all can go to the edge, grab your Bluetooth speakers with your phone and listen. I'll call y'all back in a minute. And I don't want y'all absorbing into your clothes that smell of separated mayo. I want to talk to y'all per capita. Per capita. Just before we finish playing this video, y'all want to explain to me why y'all gave this almost 160,000 views? Y'all want to explain this to me? Y'all want to explain to me why you let this man, and you see how many views and you see how many followers y'all gave this man? And by the way, this Taz account, now apparently, since I guess they probably follow me or whatever, that's a white person. Y'all want to explain to me per capita why his last sentence says walked across the USA to bring attention to the farmers in South Africa. Why did you let this man into the country who was a whole liar? Why did you do that? And you let him in. Oh, that's why, because he has Christian first in his bio. That's right. You let a known liar in there, but y'all mad about some Somalis who be lying. Fam, I can't make this up. Now, notice too, there was another thing I wanted to show you. You notice the caption, right? This is going to blow the minds of my fellow South Africans. This is America and this is normal. If y'all not going to tell me that's a Boer signal, not the bat signal, the Boer signal, I don't know what else I could show you that will encompass what I just said better than that. This wasn't a thank you to America for letting me in and letting me have a life as a refugee. This is look at what we can get if we get over here because the president is allowing this and you cool with this. They are cool with this. They are cool with being replaced. There's nothing wrong with that. I am so glad. Continue, sir. Please tell us more.
Get to work! Don't see 12-foot fences with 3 feet of electricity on the top of it.
Only in the rich areas.
There's no security guard, and I'm actually going to go show you right now that
some of them do have security guards. You just never know.
There's no security guard. This is just a normal, anybody can just walk in here. And
unless you're black. See, he hasn't fully assimilated into American culture yet. If I would have walked around that neighborhood, I would begin ask questions. Even if I have property there, they would be asking me questions. He hasn't figured this out yet. Because remember, in South Africa, they're separated by a river, creek, sewer system, whatever that thing is. So he doesn't understand. But okay, I would love to take him to Black Rich, Alabama, but we know he ain't gonna go there because the ancestors whoop him before he take another step. But keep going.
Do as they please. Look at that. This is not an estate. This is just a nice, safe area. No, look, if that was South Africa, there would be a big entrance there with guards and guns. Nothing. Not.
Well, the entrance to these kind of developments, they're hidden behind a bush, and they usually have a very fancy sounding name and a nice little sign that, you know, the HOA went and paid for. But go ahead, keep going.
Even a little bit. Look at that.
Now you per capita. I want y'all to understand that this man is on the clock. He's on the clock, driving around one of y'all's neighborhoods, which happens to have a golf course, showing everybody house. This would have been a melanated immigrant. Y'all would have been doxing this person, trying to find out what the name of that golf course is and trying to get charges. But y'all letting diplomatic community drive around in a golf cart, taking video of people's homes and putting it on the internet for his people 9,000 miles away. Boy, y'all are the slowest people I ever seen. I understand now why Trump loves his base, and I understand why George Bush came up with the program No Child Left Behind. It was specifically for you. Keep going.
And something just fell off my golf cart. But look at how awesome that is. Not a.
Did he just say he lost power to the golf cart?
But look at how little bit. Look at that. And something just fell off my golf cart.
Oh.
But look at how awesome that is.
He can't even drive, fam. He's used to being on the left side. Nasty work.
Not a single razor wire, no alarms. No.
Sir, let me tell you something. They have alarms, sir. They have some of the latest technology in their house. And the number one is they got guns. But they got their ring lamps. They got the ring lights. They got them security systems that if you touch a blade of grass, all them lights coming on. They got the fake dog sounds. They got the real dogs. They got the what they call it, the HOA security. Everybody on their paws, by the way he looks on the screen. Everybody got binoculars. Everybody got somebody that they know in IT that broke into their neighbors' computer system so they could spy on their people because they have cameras inside the house. This man is driving around Desperate Housewives and he's shocked. Keep going.
No, nothing. Safe as can be. Safe, safe, safe. This is priceless, ladies and gentlemen. That to me is freedom. Just freedom to live.
The Boris signal is undefeated right now. Let's go. Shout out to the Boris season. Look, he's back again. He's got another one. Oh, he really selling it. Okay, so he went to DC, I guess, for the fight. And y'all know where I'm probably going to go later before we end this live, if you don't know. But if you do know, don't say nothing. So he left North Alabama, trying to be the South African Bama. And he's about to sell DC. This should be interesting. Go ahead and sell us DC, sir. You immigrant that just got here.
Get to work! Just look at this. You can't make this up. This is really Trump's America. You've got people singing.
Yes, this is Trump's America. Unseasoned singing in front of the Lincoln Memorial, which Trump and them disrespected with letting the UFC do their fight there. Okay. Hey, URL, the Ultimate Rap League. Since that's allowed now, you might as well go get a permit and host rap battles in front of the Lincoln Memorial. I'm sure that'll go over. I'm sure it would. I would love to see Surf and Mook battling in front of the Lincoln Memorial. I would love that. I would love an undercard of Jazz and Miss Hustle right in front of the Lincoln Memorial. I would love that. But wait, they like their what they call it. They like their international people. Hey, you might as well go get Disaster. Have Disaster and Daylight battle right there in front of the Lincoln Memorial. That'd be flame. Go get Real Sick. He be repping them Palestinians. Go get him. Go get Hitman Holla. Have Wildin' Out in front of the Lincoln Memorial. That would be flame. See how that goes over. A rap battle in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Them URL flyers go crazy. You'd have Daily Wire and them talking about why are we allowing rap battles, hip hop, that degenerate culture in front of the Lincoln Memorial. Oh, so a UFC fighter who came in spitting on himself. Yeah, that's the epitome of what Abraham Lincoln would have wanted. Interesting. Continue, sir. You got more.
Beautiful Christian hymns. You got this lovely gentleman just praising the Lord Jesus Christ. This is truly, truly awesome. Look at this. This is Trump's America, ladies and gentlemen. He knows and we know who our Savior is.
So Jesus ain't your savior. The Most High ain't your savior. It's man.
Smack! Who is this nigga?
And y'all are sitting here praising this. Praising this. Cool. I'm a brown clown. Stand on it. Come here. Stand on it. This should be fun. Come stand on it. You talking to Jigsaw now. I want to play a game. Come stand on it. Because guess what? You probably one of them heritage Americans. This fool on the screen is here to replace you. And we're going to sit back and let him do it. Maybe that'll wake you up with your per capita self. Come stand on what you just said. Or you're going to show me how much of a coward you are and make his job easier. They're sitting in Zoom meetings right now, figuring out how to game the system. I'm trying to alert y'all to it, but of course, he is your complexion, and you see a whole bunch of people out there acting like this is seventh heaven on WB. That ain't gonna be around no more. All this right here, that I'm gonna show him something, fam. This beautiful thing that they love to talk about, say how Trump paid $3 million to clean up, is going to look exactly like that creek that they have in Johannesburg that separates the whites from the blacks. The second they get over here, give them 6 months. There will be garbage in here. And stupidly, because they know you're stupid, you're going to fall for it and say it was black people that did it. The crime will skyrocket in DC again. You'll blame black people, even though it was his people that did it. Because remember, they got over here and started putting crime out. Again, one of them knocked off his wife within 3 months. Another one of them had a shootout with police. You want to play with us. But I figured as one of them heritage whites, you just sat there and ran away from a problem that is starting to percolate in your country. Fam, black folks that are in the room, put the American flag in there for me one time. Y'all are the true patriots. And like I told them fools in that live last week, black people saved this world how many times, including this country? You just proved it to me. Y'all can't stand conflict unless there's a missile attached that you could shoot from 6,000 miles away. When somebody in your face, you got no nuts. Free Carmelo Anthony. Maybe that'll give you some. Maybe you'll come up here, but you probably ran. You, Steven Crowder, and the whole of them, and Steven Crowder's a whole immigrant too. All of y'all are cowards. A 19-year-old got y'all in y'all feelings. That is a shame. But then y'all are going to be crying in 2027 when him and his people start replacing you. When they start putting them on Fox News, start talking about how great America is and how they going to run. And then they start pushing their agendas. You start looking at their websites, that month where you finally figured out how to read, and you realize that they want to start bringing in those that epitomize American values. They want to prioritize them. You want to prioritize refugees. Ain't no different than the left and the right talking about they want to bring in these illegal immigrants and assimilate them into American culture. That's how y'all lost Europe. Keep going, sir. Keep going, Jason. Tell us more. Give us the whole game.
I am in awe. I am overwhelmed with passion and love, the joys. Yeah. Look at this.
He looked like the bad guy from Commando.
Yeah. This little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. Man, you can't make this up. This is gorgeous, man. Praise the Lord God Almighty. Praise him with all your heart. Believe in him like a child. Shout, shout, shout. Oh, man. Look at this. Wow, God, you are so good. Thank you for so many blessings. Thank you for...
He's talking about Trump, by the way, when he says God. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh, we got more. Hey, so not only did they highlight Jason here, look, now they circulate, look, and Jokeness, that Asian, now he's over here circulating videos of Europeans that came over here for the World Cup. I got a lot to say about that. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to say it now. The fact that y'all are sitting here praising this should tell me everything I need to know about y'all. Y'all were the same ones who said that the FIFA was so woke that y'all shouldn't even have a World Cup around here. Kick it out of here. Now, all of a sudden, you got a whole bunch of videos of people just realizing that America is America the way it is. Fam, I got to put on the music for this. I'm sorry. We got to cook them. I'm sorry. Where's my music?
Wait, Wilson.
I got to cook them. I'm sorry. I tell you, I tell you, the right wing is the right wing and the left wing, two wings of the same buzzard. Shout out to brother Torian Rain, boy. Shout out to Professor Black Truth. Shout out to Jason Black. Shout out to everybody, commentator and commenter. Fam, they're sitting here literally saying how great America is, and all the videos I see, there's nothing but corporatism. It is hilarious. They are praising, which I'm going to show you later, Japanese people going to, what was it, Longhorn Steakhouse or Texas Roadhouse, one of them. They're shocked that they love the fact that they can get a steak for less than, what is it, $20. You have, of everything you could show in America, as great as y'all say this country is, you show them corporatism. Y'all deserve to be replaced. Y'all sat there for an entire year last year when people were saying they're not going to come to this country because, you know what, this country, the way y'all treating your own citizens, why, and the way your president's talking, how he doesn't want foreign people here, why should I come? The second a few 100,000 people start landing at the airports, y'all cool with that now because they walking through your neighborhoods, filming where you live, telling everybody back home how much and how great it is? When you have your president of the United States actively demoralizing Europe for BRICS and the Gulf states, you're gonna have a bunch of Europeans fleeing over here. I'm sorry, white Europeans flying over here to try to stay as refugees. They show us on, okay, let me say it like this. We're in the off season, right? You running a sports team. You're in the off season. You're trying to get the free agent that's going to change your franchise around. My question is, why do these people not try to sell them the same way they sell them in the off season than in the on season? Because when it's on season, you figure that your product is the best product out there, even amidst the noise. Off season, there's more noise, but you think your product is better on the off season. These fools couldn't, they had a year and a half to sell America. They couldn't even do it. They were selling, everybody gotta go. That is not a certain type. Now you got folk over here talking about, oh, we found Texas. Look how big it is. Yeah, that's America. Why didn't you sell that February of last year? Why are you selling it to June during the World Cup? And they're doing it unashamedly. Fam, you got this white guy you got this white European walking through an American neighborhood, feeling real safe. I want y'all to listen to what he's gonna say, because there's some trigger words in here that I know and Jokeness didn't even pick up. Because again, he's an Asian living in the Netherlands who lied and said, oh, I got family here. Yeah, okay. All of a sudden you got that. Okay. Go ahead.
His neighborhoods look exactly the same as every movie you've ever seen. The American flags, people have got race flags up.
Did you hear what he just said? I'm going to play it again.
His neighborhoods look exactly the same as every movie you've ever seen. The American flags, people have got race flags up.
Race flags. Race flags. Now, he could be talking about NASCAR. But how would a European know about NASCAR? Race flags. Okay.
This old couple just walked past me and they go, good morning. I was like, what the hell? You guys talk to each other here?
He's shocked that people in America talk to each other. Keep going. Now, for those who don't know, he's in Maryland. For those who don't know, this was during, I think, when they had the World Cup at, I think it was in Baltimore.
This old couple just walked past me and they go, "Good morning." I was like, "What the hell? Did you guys talk to each other here?"
Like, this is a high school stadium. What? Look at the amount of seats in this place.
He's now envisioning him and his rowdy cousins breaking down his stadium because they want to have their soccer matches at these high school stadiums. They want to bring the English Premier League to your local high school, because I'm sure per capita would love to have thousands of rowdy football fans. I'm sure they would love that, infiltrating their neighborhoods with their children running around. I'm sure that would be nice. And don't let the one with the most fans team lose that game. Your neighborhood would be destroyed. By the way, he also forgot to mention that their president wanted to change the name of soccer to football and wants the NFL to change their name to something else. So an American institution, your American president wants them to acquiesce to the Europeans by changing their name. And y'all cool with that. This guy is from Europe. Continue, Jordan Anthony.
Do they actually fill these stadiums? Like, do people actually come for the games that actually fill these out?
Yes, sir.
Because that's honestly mental. Like, that is crazy. There is a ton of seats in here. If this was England, it would literally be like on a little park field with dog shit everywhere.
Guys, I'm knowing right now, if we had Chipotle in Australia, I swear to God, I would be there every.
So now his felon cousins, well, I don't know if he might not be UK, but Europe's UK felon cousins, the Aussies, discovered Chipotle, a Tex-Mex hybrid. I'm just drinking on this water. So now they're appealing to the felony colony now. Okay. Okay. By the way, yeah, y'all's Jordan Anthony. Yeah. I wonder why his profile's private. He has a Threads account. He's 26. They're starting them young. Let's see what the Threads account look like. That might be private too. And then we'll get back to that video. So his name is Jordan Echeverry. Profile's private. Well, I don't know if this is the same dude. Let me see. Let me go back to that. I just want to make sure this is the same dude before I say so. Okay, so he put an underscore. His profile's private, 53. Okay. Okay. All right, I see what he's doing. It's actually smart business. I see what you're doing. Okay, let's see what these chicks who found out seasoning exists in the Western world, the Western hemisphere, I should say. Let's see what they say.
Get to work! Every single day. It is so good. Guys, Guzman needs to take notes.
Okay, and it's not lost on me the way she filmed this video. It's not lost on me. There's some per capita cuck right now who's trying to find out what her name is.
Like, Mad Max needs to take notes. Like, what is in this? Crack. Actual crack.
It's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. There really is. Like no other. I honestly think, unless you've...
Why do you have the European version of the Monopoly dude? Per capita. Okay. Y'all are slow. I understand. You only need pictures. I'm going to help you with a picture.
So we didn't learn. We didn't learn from last time. We did it. So, we didn't learn.
When this happened to Black America and we voiced our opinions on it, you told us to be quiet. You went and cherry picked all the conservatives that you could find out of it, or all the liberals that were going against Black America, and you highlighted them. Now they're all a problem. Now y'all want to say something about it. And we just sitting there with our arms folded like, this is what happens when you let people do what they want and you don't check them. And then when you check them, since it took too long, now they want to be defiant. Y'all should be checking this right now, but you're not, because they happen to look like you. I guarantee you within a year or two, they're going to be doing videos saying how great America is. And it's so great to find a job that is paying me over $100,000 a year. I can walk around at night and nobody gonna bother me, this, that, and the third. And y'all are gonna have a problem with it and nobody's gonna listen to you. And you will become what you feared becoming the most. And it's not Black people. It's called being maligned. Continue.
Unless you live in America, or unless you visit here, you can't really comprehend how nice these areas are.
The same dude whose country has all of them rolling green hills and all that lush farmland, now all of a sudden he's enamored by being in the desert. When he can go on holiday right to Africa and be in the desert. Say less. She's about to eat fettuccine Alfredo, which she definitely doesn't need, but that's okay. We're not going to hate on her. She found Olive Garden family.
Have my Alfredo fettuccine. Holy fuck. What? That's the best pasta I've ever eaten in my life. Thanks.
The best pasta she's ever eaten in her life. How many times did you need that sample set? But that's okay. By the way, per capita will allow this. You know why? She has the septum ring. She's okay. She's kissing America's butt. They will allow this. They will let her emigrate.
WTF. That's the best pasta I've ever had. I love it here. Holly.
P.S. It's actually my in real life birthday today. Laugh out loud. 15th of April. USA birthday. Oz birthday was yesterday, but I filmed this before Coachella. She flew all the way over there for Coachella. Huh. What did I tell you, fam? They're highlighting corporatism. The British dude had to pay to walk around in the desert. Corporatism. Say less.
It's the best day of my life. Best restaurant ever. 10 out of 10. Wish I could go back every single day of my life. A beige food girl stream.
Like, that's got to be that one. All of them. They're so beautiful. Everybody's so friendly.
Now, he got to be in LA. Because down in Florida, they ain't so friendly. But he's enamored by $1 million homes. These might be about 2. It's not the whole home. These are probably like condos and stuff, but still.
That's got to be that one. All of them. They're so beautiful. Everybody's so friendly. Southern hospitality.
So he is in Florida. Nice. So he is in Florida. You friend? Which part of Florida you at?
When you're in the UK, okay, if you're next to the beach, it smells. The beach doesn't smell here, right?
No, everything's beautiful.
Why would you admit that on film? Never. Italians discover the free refill. Oh Lord, here we go. Hey fam, we about to get the next Jersey Shore. This is gonna be good.
Yeah. You want 1 Coke Zero or 2?
I can refill this 1,000 times.
Yeah, but you. Yes, sir. Because it's just a little bit of syrup and all it is syrup and carbonated water, sir. It literally costs them nothing. They're actually making money off of you every time they refill it. but that's okay. Go ahead.
You won't drink 1,000 cups of Coca-Cola.
You don't know me. And it's free.
You paid.
You paid for it. It's not free. You literally paid for it. The amount of syrup that they use to make that soda, it would shock y'all. It's literally like 2 tablespoons. And we get the big 20-pound box that costs them nothing. Especially if they're going to charge you like $4 for it.
Free, you paid it.
Once.
Bro, slow down.
She literally went to In-N-Out Burger. More corporatism. Keep going.
It's the best burger. Honestly, it's so good.
She clearly has never had a grilled burger, but you know, that's all right. That's all right.
And then I also got the animal style fries and diet lemonade for balance. It's pink. I just love it here. Like, and they give to fight human trafficking, which is awesome. They have Bible verses on the bottom of their cup. Never. Good if you can see. But yeah, look at that burger. They give to fight human trafficking, which is awesome. They have Bible verses on the bottom of their cup. Never. Good if you can see. But yeah, look at that burger. It's so good. And then we've got the sunset. I love America.
So you're telling me Europe ain't got no sunsets? Say less. Go ahead.
I can never leave.
She said it.
Good. And then we've got the sunset. I love America. I can never leave. Good. And then we've got the sunset. I love America. I can never.
And per capita will sit there and accept this and tell them to come on in. You're literally letting in the Trojan horses just because they happen to be your cousins. And again, they're not showing you the beauty of America. They're showing you corporatism. Keep going.
Never leave. I cannot live without this food.
So I've been back home in the UK. I haven't felt like myself, which sounds so crazy. I now live for that adventure, that crazy lifestyle, that meeting new people, seeing new people every day, and I just long for it. And in America, it is so amazing. Oh, seriously, Americans, what have you done to me? I need to come back.
So we had 4 people out of this compilation tell you how much they want to come here. In the midst of an era where your president is trying to get at people that are not American born out of here. So you want them to be a strain on the system for the next 5 years, but people that come over here and facing real oppression, you want them kicked out as fast as they get here. I get it. I get it. I get it.
Yeah. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking of this. This that hard?
Go back to them South Africans. World Cup tourist from South Africa gets his take on the USA. This should be fun.
I mean, look at this stuff. Just there's not even locks on the ice. There's.
Sir, first off, okay. I'm sure there's a padlock on the ice since it's outside, so he doesn't know. But number 2, sir, what are you really about to do with a bottle of windshield wiper fluid? This thing's probably like $4. You can't do nothing with this. But all right, you got it.
Not. I mean, that stands there all night.
Okay, cool.
Hold on.
It is 12 o'clock at night. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
It's the same Jason dude again, but go ahead.
Let's look at this. Nothing.
Now, I love how they said World Cup tourist from South Africa. He literally lives here. But he got it. He got it. Now they're going to start lying. But okay. This is the same dude we showed going in the golf cart where he said, I'm at my job at the golf course. So he lives here. But he's going to tell you he's a World Cup tourist. Or whoever put this caption here. Watch it. Watch it.
No one. I mean, completely spotless, clean.
Because nobody's there, sir. Who goes to Pilot for their gas or their food needs? Who goes there? Come on now. Everybody goes to Buc-ee's. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. He's in the South. That's why I said Buc-ee. But more often than that, you're going to go to Wawa, you go to Buc-ee's, you go to Sheetz, you go to Royal Farms, you go to the big ones. Don't nobody go to Pilot except truckers. Keep going.
I just took a walk all the way down there. Midnight. It's freaking midnight, and I'm completely safe.
Dude, you're literally near the highway. There's nothing over there. He's not serious. You're probably in the middle of bumfuck Alabama at midnight on a street with 2 gas stations. It's probably in an industrial area. Nobody's over there. You might see a bum. You might. Nobody's there, sir.
And I'm a white person walking around.
And there it is. He made it about race. There you go. Finally found a video of him making it about race.
That's so cool. Look there. Those trucks, nobody's trying to rob them. No one's looting them and smashing the back of them and stealing stuff.
Because we all know in America, most of them truckers have guns. Thank you so much.
If a truck drives that slow in South Africa, they literally will break open the back and loot it. I mean, it is awesome. And here's me, a white guy walking around at a gas station. That bridge, I'm going to go for a walk underneath that bridge now.
Sir, that is a highway, not a bridge. Oh, Lord. Never mind. He got it. We'll call it a bridge. He's literally about to walk to the highway. That's probably I-10, and he's going to walk to I-10 or I-20. He's literally going to walk there. Okay, go ahead.
You know what's going to happen to me? Absolutely nothing.
Unless there's a bum under there.
Safe as can be. Man, I really hope people don't take this for granted because America is safe. America is clean. America is friendly. Look at that truck right there. It's not being robbed. Oh my goodness. It's actually not being broken into. Look at this. Let me show you. There's no druggies. There's no people vandalizing. There's no people sleeping everywhere and stealing everything. Just simple freedom. You can actually walk around at night as a white person in America.
Thank black people.
Well, a little bit red, of course, because I got a real good suntan in DC. But look at this. You just go, the stores are open 24 hours. Oh my goodness, no ways. Come look here. Let me show you this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. This is so cool. So cool. There's no bulletproof glass.
You ain't been in the right areas, bruh. Even in white neighborhoods, they have bulletproof glass now, but that's all right. Sir, again, the reason why he don't have bulletproof glass is because he gets no foot traffic like that.
There's, I mean, look at this stuff. Just, there's not even locks on the ice. There's not, I mean, that stands there all night. And then, look at the trash cans.
I noticed how you didn't mention that there was a lock on the propane tanks, but you know, you can't tell them the truth about everything.
Get used. Look at this. Okay. Look here. No security measures.
Sir, he said no security measures, yet they got cameras in every corner. What is he talking about? And I'm sure the security guard probably walking around there. He's probably in the Wendy's.
Do you realize how rare this is around the world, especially in South Africa? Look at this. Man, I can't. This is Just
why didn't you go to the back, sir? Why didn't you go to the back?
awesome. I love it.
By the way, where is no attendant? Where's the attendant?
Awesome. I love it. To live in a civilized country is, yeah. Look, I'll walk in front of this truck. He'll slow down and stop for me. And he just lets me walk. He doesn't try to run me over. He doesn't try, and it's actually a black guy driving that truck.
There you go again, making it about race. Why would a black man run you over? Because he needs that in his life. He needs the 40 years they're going to give him for running you over because you were stupid enough to film and not pay attention to your surroundings. Oh, Lord.
Spoke to him earlier on. He didn't try to run me over. In South Africa, they would literally speed up to try run you over. So this is...
You clearly haven't walked on an American street, sir. Everybody's trying to run you over. They speed up to get you to walk fast and then they slow down. But all right, you got it.
I mean, he has teenagers at midnight just having a good conversation with each
other. A good conversation with each other. They might be setting up, trying to rob that place, sir. What do you mean? You see that? And I bet you them teenagers are white. How much you want to bet? All right, dude. We see what you're doing. Look, here's another one.
The media portrays Americans as rude, lazy, all the above. And it's further from the truth. The amount of hospitality and kindness and care and pride Americans hold is truly like no other country I've been to.
Correct. And you're letting them gaslight. Never mind. Hey, white America, they gaslighting you. You better stop.
And to show you a perfect example of that, today is Flag Day, National Flag Day. And I went to the Huntsville Square. They did the whole ceremony where they lower the flag and I guess put a new flag up for the year. And that was obviously followed by the American national anthem. And it was just so nice to see everyone get their hat, take it off, and respect the country. The communities are so tight-knit together. And whilst I was there, of course, I was noticed because of my online presence now.
Sir, nobody knows you. Oh, Lord, here we go. Sir, you're in Huntsville, Alabama. Don't nobody know you. Don't do that. You, fam, question. Who knows who this guy is? I know we've been playing the video. You've been introduced to him for about a minute and a half. Have you ever seen this man before? Okay, I'm sorry. The video is about a minute and a half. 50 seconds. Halfway through. Have you ever seen this dude before any type of time in your life? I've never seen him before. Your online presence. My God. So he's basically going to tell you what he wants to do when y'all allow him to be over here. He's just going to be another streamer. He could stream from his homeland. He wants to stream in America. Knowing him, he probably applied for Streamer University. Knowing him. Keep going, sir. You got more.
Everyone came up to me and said, hi, handshakes, how are you? If you have any questions about this or that, let me know. If you want to go hunting, I'll show you this. Not to mention, I've got fantastic.
So a random Bama gonna tell you, I want to take you hunting. Say less.
Neighbors, and they are always coming over to see if I need anything. After specifically living in Arkansas.
And there it is. And there it is. So now we got British people in Arkansas. Oh, fam, it gets better. It gets better. Did he apply for refugee status? What are they doing in the UK that you had to run? Living in Arkansas. But you went to Huntsville, Alabama. Okay.
For almost 6 years, I can safely say anyone outside of the US, ignore the media because this is the best place I've been to. I love living here. I respect the culture here. And I'm so proud to be an American citizen. I'm just so grateful to be here, and I'm looking.
Why? You figured out fish and chips, you could actually season it, it'll taste better than what y'all got over there? Fam, who is peeping what they're doing? I might not even talk about that Trump stuff. I might save that for a separate thing. I might have to change the title. We got enough content. These fools are crazy. How are you allowing this? I can't believe it. You're about to be replaced by European whites. I can't believe this. We might actually, in our lifetimes, we've heard the ancestors describe this. In our lifetimes, we might actually see per capita get replaced by European whites. That's crazy. I can't believe it.
Looking forward to the next 50 years I have as my life in this country, and hopefully soon I'll be able to travel the country as well and experience all of it, because it's just...
I got the perfect stop for you to start your journey. Go to North Miami. Let's continue. Oh my God, I can't believe this. And they're allowing it. And they're hyping it. Look. This is in Texas. Fam, this is in Texas. David Santa Clara, one of them white supremacists, he's promoting this. He's promoting his erasure. We're going to tell him this before we play the video. I can't believe this. Scott's who got here literally 15 minutes ago. Y'all are praising this. Oh, good Lord. Oh, good Lord. I wonder if that, because somebody wrote something. I couldn't believe they wrote this. Let me see. It might be here. Here it is. This Washington Ghost. This is another white supremacist. Now, they were in Boston. This is Boston, you know, the place where the what they call the founding fathers and the patriots, they threw that tea in the harbor. One of the birthplaces of American democracy. That's what they tell us, right? Can we make Europeans coming here a yearly thing? Like for a month of the summer, they just come here and go on adventures. And first off, this is pause what's on the screen. His hand a little too close, but okay. You're in Fenway Park. About to do what I'm going to show you.
Get to work!
So let me get this right. If a bunch of Yankee fans would have pulled this in Boston, I don't think it would have ended well for them. If a bunch of Padres fans went into Dodger Stadium and pulled this, I don't think it would end well for them. If a bunch of Ravens fans were sitting there doing the Ray Lewis in Heinz Field, I don't think it would end well for them, and vice versa. Y'all telling me because it's the World Cup, y'all are allowing another foreign fan base? Y'all letting a foreign fan base rep their flag on your soil after y'all told us for months that if you come here, you need to respect the American flag. You should not be repping your flag. I get it. By the way, they're showing corporatism again. Just thought I'd highlight that. Now imagine, right, if this was a Hispanic team or an African team pulling this. Imagine. All those comments would be sounding real different. Them captions would be real different. Deport them all. Oh, we get it. We get it. I'm sure they were nice in this comment thread. Look, the Japanese found the roaring bull. More corporatism. Again, I'm not knocking it. America is corporate. I just find it funny that that's what they're celebrating. They claim that Americans are so hospitable. Not one of them brought them around their people with the grill out. None of them. Interesting.
Fans sure are loving Texas.
There you go. You couldn't sell this in the off season. You want to try to sell it during a time. God, I swear these man. Must be nice. Must be nice. All right, let's see what else we got. I'm showing all this for a reason. Look, they're praising them singing the national anthem. That is a direct slap in the face to Black descendants. But go ahead. And the ancestors. But go ahead. They're practicing for their citizenship ceremony. And then they are going to replace you. Keep going. We are Nigerians, but today we are Mexicans. Huh? So wait, you go to their homeland and now because they play South Africa, now you're Nigerian again? Or you're Mexican? You're a Mexigerian now? Oh, Lord, we got the Mexigerians. Baby. You want to see some Mexigerians? How you disrespect? Hold up. Why is South Africa on your mind? Why you fam? Nigeria, y'all gotta chill. This is why everybody be cracking jokes on y'all. What is this? You got Mexigerians out here. What are y'all do? Oh no. They're gonna have igusi. They're gonna have igusi cooked down in mole. Oh no. Oh no, David. Oye Wolo, you gotta come get your people, man. You and Eldris gotta come get your people. Out here being Mexigerians. That's crazy. Look at these Mexigerians right here. Talking about they wanna support Mexico against South Africa in the World Cup. Oh, that's right. Your team didn't make it. Never mind. Look, this person, and he's melanated, it looked like. He following a whole lot of people though. That's crazy. But he's saying, look at our landscapes. But you got South African people over there talking about something. Oh, we got to go to America. Huh. Interesting. Oh, Lord. Look, he got more. Look at this. He got another video. He in the forest now. He went to go look for Yogi and Boo Boo. Go ahead. Go find us Yogi and Boo Boo.
Okay, you have to check this out. This is freaking awesome. I've just come for a run. And no one's chasing me. No one's trying to rape me or murder me like in South Africa when you go.
Oh, good God. I didn't realize we were importing so many victims. I didn't realize this. Keep going.
Go for a run. But check this out. I'm in like this wildlife refuge right near where we live. I didn't know it was even here. But look at this. How awesome is this? How civilized is this? This is freaking awesome. Look at this. This would be completely vandalized and destroyed. I know there was a massive storm that came through, so it's a little bit dirty. But I bet you someone comes here on a weekly basis and cleans it up. But just look at it.
Yes, because they work for the park. You know, socialism. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say that. My bad.
And I'm alone, completely alone, safe as can be. There's squirrels, there's rabbits.
Because damn, I was really about to say something so wrong, but I will be quiet. I will be quiet. You'll go beach.
I saw a deer early on. Oh my goodness, I want to see a beaver or something.
Why don't you just go home and put, never mind, my kid is here. I can't say that.
What the heck? How awesome is this? Look at this. Look at this. That would be vandalized and burnt and broken in South Africa.
It sounds like to me that y'all ain't got control of your own land. That's what it sounds like to me. It sounds like a developing nation. Y'all have all the power y'all got in y'all's parliament, and you still can't get things fixed. But you want to come here and leech. That's what it sounds like to me. But keep going.
Man, America is freaking awesome. Let's take a look around the corner here real quick. It looks like something cool's coming up.
Now, he talking about running around the corner. Sir, if we saw you running around the corner, you getting punched in the face. I'm sorry. This is America. You're not about to go running up and cutting corners. We don't do that here. Especially now you're on this bridge. We can hear you coming. We're on alert. Pause.
Look at that. I've got a watch on. No one's chasing me. I've got glasses in my pocket. I have a wallet in my...
Okay, so you're telling everybody what you got on you. Boy, this situational awareness is crazy. You come from a country where y'all claiming all this crime is happening. Y'all getting robbed all over the place. And your first instinct to do on video is to tell everybody what you got. We land-based these fools going on Facebook Live stunting. And then they wonder why their ops come see them. And you doing the same thing. That's crazy.
Pocket, no one's chasing me. Oh my gosh, look at that. Oh gosh, look at that. No one's eating those birds. Look at this. My heart. God is so good. Man, we have to preserve this. America is gorgeous. Oh my goodness. Is that not breathtaking?
Now, do me a favor. Jump in there and tell me how many alligators or crocodiles are in there one time. I'm trying to see something.
There's probably like a bald eagle nest over there. Birds flying.
Gotta love the fact that my internet just decides to mess up. Gotta love it. All right, back to what I was saying. What you see on the screen, fam, is a German woman in a club in Houston dancing to Wipe Me Down. Corporatism again. That's the best you could sell for America. And by the way, this fool decided to put this up. You know better than that, sir. Here we go. Somebody found Buc-ee's. Somebody found Costco. Corporatism. You're telling the whole world that America is nothing but a corporate entity. But when I say it, it's a problem. Cool. Tell us.
Get to work!
Trying Buc-ee's. Has everyone tried it? No, so we're going in. Jenna's going to have to show us what the goal is. Oh, it smells delicious. A full grocery store.
First off, Buc-ee's is not a grocery store, madam. I don't know who needs to tell you that. Buc-ee's is not a grocery store, but you don't know. You're foreign. You don't know. Keep going.
I'm so overstimulated. There's so many people in here. A basket. She's a tourist. Candy. I get some mango slices. We're on a road trip, by the way, to our teammates. Treaties. Fudge. This is what everyone gets when they come here. Cool.
First off, I don't hear too many people talking about getting them things at Buc-ee's, but okay. Sure.
Salted caramel ice cream sandwich.
It's like candy nut.
Yum.
They're warm. Oh, it smells delicious.
Right behind me is.
So they didn't get no food. Okay, so we got these two again. Oh Lord, why is Braun Strowman and Marjorie Taylor Greene doing videos together? I did not know this. All right, this must be her new grift.
The world's biggest gas station. Only America can make a gas station.
Oh, Jesus Christ, these influencers with these cringy review videos and in real life videos. Can y'all be natural, please? It'll go a long way.
An attraction that everybody wants to come and see.
I'm not sure what we're going to expect in here, but let's go.
First off, I expect you to go blow your nose, number one. Because you sound stuffed up. It sounds like the pollen in America does not agree with your British nostrils. You might want to go blow your nose first. But go ahead.
See what we can find.
Guys, I wasn't expecting this. It's like its own universe. And we've already gone in on the food.
Oh, it looks so good.
Do y'all really need 5 sandwiches? Y'all really need 5 sandwiches. And I think those are the donuts.
It's like its own universe. And we've already gone in on the food.
Oh, no, you bought chicken fries. Chicken and fries. Okay. So you bought 5 sandwiches and chicken and fries. Okay. Nothing healthy in there. British people, I thought y'all pride yourselves on food from the earth. Okay. I forgot it's America. Corporatism. Go ahead.
Oh, it looks so good.
I couldn't help myself. And the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky here. How much do you think this is coming to?
$70.
$70. Let me see that basket again.
So, and the guys behind the counter, like, they do a sing-song.
They even have beef jerky here. How much?
Okay. $70. Corporatism. Go ahead.
How much do you think this is coming to?
$70. Look at that truck. Oh.
That truck's insane.
Is that mean something else? Okay, so Gavin needs him a hat to protect this little bald head of his. So I think that Justin looks pretty good. It might be a hair
too
big, but it'll work unless I can find the right one.
So first off, okay, so you're just gonna put your sweaty head on all these hats. I see why the Moors had a culture, y'all. I see it now.
There you go.
Snug as a bug in a rug.
Now we also had to get him something a little bit more American, so we got him a camo Jeep shirt. Now we're about to take you to get the
Why
best.
you get him a long sleeve shirt? All right.
Beef jerky.
Holy fuck!
Korean barbecue. And the side.
Yeah, nothing screams Americana like Korean barbecue. at Buc-ee's. Keep going.
Of the fountain drink cup. Let's go.
That is mental. I can't believe all this is in one petrol station.
Massive.
First off, Buc-ee's is not a petrol station, sir. It's just a large attraction that happens to sell gas and a free car wash if you buy a certain amount. Keep going.
Absolutely massive.
I love it. I feel like I'm finally home.
I'm finally home. He said it. They're going to work their damnness to be the sponsor for him to come here.
You can't bypass the bread if you want.
They have good. It's not the best brisket you can find.
That was very good.
So I take it he's in the South. You took this man to Buc-ee's for the brisket sandwich. I'm not knocking it. It's okay. When you're probably in Texas or in the South, you could easily have showed him one of the small business Texas barbecue joints where you could actually get some of the best brisket in the country. You decide to go to Buc-ee's. I keep telling y'all the right wing does not like small businesses, but you know, all these videos we've shown, not one small business, not one.
For a petrol station.
Yeah. Okay, so your trip to Buc-ee's, where do you rate this on petrol station?
It's got to be a high number in terms of what you can get. I got a small
child drink.
Small child's drink. That'll keep me going for the next 2 days.
America. Where's the mascot?
Where's the
Sliced
mascot?
brisket.
Sliced brisket, burger, chips, America.
Chips. America. And it's like a whole store. You have the whole food, and then it's like a.
And they're playing Lowrider. Okay. All right. Because nothing screams America like War's Lowrider. The culture that they took from, never mind, because they're going to get upset. The Latinos going to get upset at me. You got that from black people, but keep going.
Like store section, it's like regular stuff, and then swimsuits, jerky, which is really good. Then it gets to circulate stuff, like you can get boutique things, and then also like Buc-ee's regular stuff.
Nothing screams Americana like a foreigner wearing a West Virginia shirt. Miss Nisi gonna cuss me later. Say less.
And they have like a whole snack section. I can get salads. And
We're gonna have a whole bunch of fat Europeans with health issues within 3 years that are newly minted citizens because they're gonna claim refugee status just so they could go to Buc-ee's. Must be nice. Black folks in the South, we got to get ready.
sandwiches and yogurts and everything. And the mascot himself is here. In the store. Costa.
America, can you please explain why this is so big?
Because it's America, sir. I'm sorry, it's not the size of Tesco's or Sainsbury's or wherever homeland you came from. You sound like you Luka Doncic people.
Ik ben bij Buc-ee's, het grootste tankstation van de hele wereld. En mijn
English. You might be Swedish. English. You're in America. Speak English. That's what they tell all of us.
vorige video van Buc-ee's heeft de Amerikanen bereikt. Ze denken dat ik toerist ben in...
Look at all the white people that found it. I told you. I told you. They are championing their replacements. This is the reason why you got domestic and foreign fools coming over here talking about, I want to go Marcy Projects. I want to go Old Block. I want to go Jordan Downs. I want to go see Compton. I want to go see where they grew up from, straight out of Compton. I want to go Harlem, aka real Harlem. I want to go walk around Sophie's in DC. I want to go Bankhead in Atlanta, and then they get their head knocked off. or the native people down there be like, yo, what are y'all doing with this camera? They didn't tell you rule 1 when you get down here, when you land the plane. We need to make sure us Black people as cultural attaches for this country, since we have to keep giving them examples of respecting cultures when we go overseas, because we know they don't. We got to make sure to tell these pilots, when you land in a city where there's a lot of Black people and y'all plan on going to Black neighborhoods, you don't want to be out there filming, especially the way you look. You look like an undercover cop, and we don't like undercover cops. Got to be careful. But keep going. He's going to tell us more about Buc-ee's, because that nothing screams America like Buc-ee's, even though it's in the South. Because the South is America.
De VS voor het WK. Ik ga heel enthousiast praten over Buc-ee's. Moet je kijken, man. Wat een gigantische winkel. En allemaal vers eten. En met deze...
Oh, you needed the bathroom. It was on the right side, bro. I saw Winkle, so I figured you got to go to the bathroom. It's on the right side next to the drinks. Go ahead.
Zin wil ik ze echt helemaal binnenhaken. Nou, hier heb ik hem dan. De brisket sandwich, die ik al veel vaak...
The brisket sandwich, man. He sounds like that Haitian Zoe Pounder in Bad Boys 2. Where he's talking Creole and he said, ride or die, man. That's how he sounds right now. What are we doing? He traveled 7, 8, 9,000 miles for a Buc-ee's brisket sandwich. What are we doing? If I'm a small business restaurant, I'm pissed off right now.
Gegeten. Ik vind het zo...
He's about to look on the screen, fam. He just shouted out the Zoe Pounders. But anyway, he's about to eat something with sauce that actually has some seasoning in it. He about to lose his mind.
Nou, hier heb...
I ain't gonna hold you before. I know I keep stopping it, but don't he look like Tim Pool?
Vers eten. En met...
Don't he look like Tim Pool? I bet you he ain't ashamed to take his hat off, though. He looked like Tim Pool and Luka Doncic did the fusion dance. I ain't gonna hold you.
Deze zin wil ik ze echt helemaal binnenhaken. Nou, hier heb ik hem dan. De brisket sandwich, die ik al veel vaker gegeten heb. Ik vind het zo grappig dat Amerikanen dus denken dat ik een toerist ben hier voor het WK. Het is wel echt...
He just found out flavor. He about to take that back home and put it on some lutefisk. That is crazy. All right, this might be the last one. Look at this. They've never seen cheerleaders. Look at them. Look at them. They lost their mind. He's never seen pretty women where he from. That's crazy. Europe. Y'all still haven't discovered the beauty of a cheerleader? Y'all crazy. He about to go to his embassy right after this and go apply for asylum. And then they're gonna tell him no, and then he's gonna go to the US one and say he got robbed. He's applying for asylum. You watch what I tell you.
So I've been to Walmart already, and it's huge.
So he went to Walmart. Okay, he went to Walmart. Okay, Walmart. More corporatism.
But what is this? Costco. This is even bigger than Walmart. I'm way too European for this. I'm not able to understand. That's huge. Why?
It's called a warehouse. I'm sure you got that over there in your homeland. And look how he's smiling. Open your eyes, bro. You can't be that sleepy. Come on.
Is it so big?
I ain't gonna hold you. Triple H probably saw that video. He probably trying to sign him, talking about, hey, we got somebody look like Roman Reigns. Go ahead. My first time at Costco as a European. I don't understand why this is such a phenomenon. It's Costco. Y'all about to tell me, okay, so y'all want to see what it is. They say Costco about to go over to Europe. Say less. Let me see. Europe. I'm gonna let this play. I'm gonna look up something.
With me to Costco. Guys, this is my first video in English because my boyfriend wanted me to do it. So let's go to Costco in English. First thing first, I put my sweater on because look, it's so cold here. So this is crazy because in France we don't have that. It's like a Carrefour. Here je dis Carrefour. It's like un Leclerc, but you have like multimedia, fridge, you can buy pool, surfboard if you want. Now let's go to the food section. Oh my god, this is crazy.
Now, lady, see, this is why y'all come here, pause, for the analysis that I provide. You heard her say before that they don't have Costco there, right? I mean, that's fair. Costco, like I said, they're trying to manage and start to expand over in Europe. Madam, I do have a question though. Just for us, you know, the people that live here that accept this. You want to tell us though what Metro is? Since you said that we don't have Costco over there, I'm assuming you're going to try to talk to us about stores like that over there. You want to explain to us what this is? This is called Metro, fam, and I just did a cursory search on DuckDuckGo to see if they had stores over there like Costco. You see how they lie? Metro is literally the same thing. Like literally. At Costco, you can buy equipment to cook in your house. But okay, there was another one I wanted to look up. Where is it? Let me see. Let me go get that name. Oh, huh. Macro. Let's see what this is. Macro. Okay, that's in South Africa. So, but she say French. But you got Metro. But you're right. You ain't got nothing like that. Okay. Okay. Let's see if there's any in Europe. Let's see. They have some in Europe, it looks like. Well, look at that. So it looks like it's mostly in German. Well, Germany or Dutch. Okay. Metro macro history. So y'all are together. What? Metro agrees to sell a majority stake in Metro China? Nah. 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 Let me see. France cash and carry. And then we'll go back to that video. So y'all have cash and carry stores in France. Let me look. VT cash and carry. So how do they lie like this? You literally have it. How does she lie like this? Oh no, you literally, okay, maybe it's not in Paris, but how you lie like this, ma'am? Come on. I guess that must be one of their requirements to be in America. You gotta look like them and lie. Boy, I tell you. Look, she's so shocked she found Jack Daniels, even though they have Jack Daniels in Paris. But all right.
Let's throw a party tonight. I found some Chimay. It's like $10 for the big bottle. I think it's okay. It's crazy. Belgium is in United States.
She's never realized that we import wines from other countries. Oh, okay.
doing a great cake. This is a boulangerie in the United States. It's not the
No, that is called, I'm going to buy an $8 pastry because it's out there. The boulangerie, yeah. I know, y'all can only buy one for about $8. This is about $8.
same as France, but I mean, we have to adapt it. And even the cake, I don't know. For me, I cannot eat that. I prefer like forêt noire or a mocha.
Ma'am, you could literally go find a small business bakery in America and ask for a mocha cake and they'll make it for you. But again, corporatism. Keep going.
Can buy sausage or matrice. Okay, so you
Yeah, ma'am. And another thing about America, we are very good with our subliminals.
You can buy sausage or matrice.
Yes, that's a subliminal, ma'am. Yes, they put the mattresses next to the sausage. They were trying to tell you something.
Okay, so you have also degustation. Let's try the crack.
She has never realized, well, I guess they don't do this in France, but even though I'm going to disprove that lie, she's shocked that inside of a store you can get a free sample. Yet you guys have outdoor markets where you are looking at fresh vegetables and fruit, and you can literally ask the shopkeeper, can you taste one before you buy? But you're going to be shocked. And she lives in Paris, where they have these fruit stands all over the city, but she's going to act shocked that in a store you can get a free sample of something. This is crazy.
With chipotle sauce. I don't know what that is. Sorry guys, it's too American for me. Like,
no, it's called that you found flavor and it hit you and you didn't like it. You're used to your just salt and pepper and cream. I understand though. Keep going.
Too much sauce. Look at the size of this onion.
Madam, you would be shocked at them restaurants in Paris, the size of their onions. They get them in boxes. They're about the same size.
It looks like balloon. It's like the size of my head.
Your education system sucks over there if you think that. She figured out the Vidalia onion, fam. Don't let her cook with that. She might lose her mind.
This is a mango limonade. Cheers. That's nice. For breakfast. Seeds.
No, she did not say she's going to drink that for breakfast. Look, she just found the 25-pound bag of sugar. Oh, Lord.
How American buy sugar at supermarket. 12 kilo of.
Well, first off, man, we most Americans will never buy that much sugar. We ain't got no room for that.
Pure sugar. For all these groceries, we pay $262.
And you also forgot that you had to pay for the, what do they call it? The membership. My British husband found his favorite beans in the US. He found the flavorless. He found the flavorless beans on the English breakfast. Look at him. He looks like Benny Johnson without the glasses. Benny Johnson without the glasses is about to lose his mind. Look at him.
Believe it.
Are you joking me?
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane.
Okay, you don't have to go overboard. We know they have it.
You see how they're switching real quick into that American accent? You hear them. And look, he's going to lose his mind. It's only $8.
You joking me?
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane.
Did you hear that? You see how he switched into American? Y'all heard it. One more time.
Me.
I didn't know that Costco had your beans.
Honey, this is insane.
Okay, you don't have to go overboard. We know.
Did you hear how she switched into her American accent?
They have it.
What if they sell out?
Oh, dude, I'm so happy for you.
Y'all hearing it, right? It's not me.
You get to cuddle Bella. I get to cuddle my beans. I'm so happy. I can have beans on toast every day.
Oh.
Lord, he in America and he's still fantasizing about beans on toast. Say less, bruh. I understand it.
Gosh. Sam, our entire cart is going to be beans. Okay, we live 20 minutes from here.
Yeah, but what if they run out?
They're not going to, I promise you, they're not running out. Welcome to your first Costco trip.
Kristen, you tease a fucking thousand.
My Northern English boyfriend's first Costco trip in America. So now they're married. Bam, you got Americans. Hey, per capita, Americans are marrying your replacements. Keep going.
Promise you, they're not running out. Welcome to your first Costco trip.
Kristen, you tease a fucking 1,000-inch telly. I like it already.
I'll have a 1,000-inch telly. Okay. Because y'all telling me y'all don't have 100-inch screens in the UK. Okay.
One of them jacuzzis, 9 grand. How many water jets has it got? Is it 64 water jets?
43 jets.
Only 43 jets? Nah, fuck it then.
You want Christmas tree?
No. Can I get a Bugatti scooter? No one's got a small trolley. Everyone's only got a big trolley. So that shows intent to me. I like that better. Who needs a spoon that big?
Sir, that's serving utensils. What is wrong with you? Oh, Lord. British people, y'all keep telling us how cultured you are. And never mind, y'all right. He from the north. I know. I get it.
Size of that. Stay to this. Pumpkin pie, £3.63. Look at the size of that. That is one of the best products in America that you can't get in England.
Yeah.
Stay to
Now, he said pumpkin pie. Now, we all know what I was about to say, but I'm not going to say it. Rest in peace to the brother.
Size of it. How big do you need it like? One of the best tequilas out there. That's 1.75 litre. Good shot this.
Can't come here on a Sunday and be in a hurry.
Not wrong. What day is it today? It's 10/26. I can't even read the date.
The 26th.
10th of the 26th month it got packed down. Only 12 months. They're not. The size of everything people are walking around with. Stay to this. I have to have 2 hands to pick up these ribs. 4 kilos.
Now, we know he don't know nothing about no good cooking. Why would you buy ribs that are already seasoned? Where are my black people at? Black folks, are y'all going to Costco and buying pre-seasoned ribs when literally down the aisle is the ribs there that's plain ready to go? You might just have to take it home, clean it a little bit, get the membrane off the back, and then go season it. He bought pre-seasoned ribs. Who mans is this? And shame on her for being an American and she didn't hype him up and tell him we don't do that here. Look, he picked up chicken salad. Sir, there's chicken breast behind you. Go make chicken salad.
A chicken salad.
That's my farm.
Don't be shy.
Prebiotic soda. Do you want some soda?
No,
Sample.
Absolutely not.
It's a sample. Samples is what Costco is all about.
Right.
It's like ginger ale. Would you like some?
No. I already told you no.
You better stop. You better stop doing that because then they start getting a wailing on you. He pull out his umbrella and start beating you. You better stop.
Times do I have to say no? Like, you're good at labeling everything, aren't you?
Yeah.
They make it sound like it's gonna be the best thing you've ever put in your gob, and then you have it and feel like shit all day after.
This is where you buy everything.
So you understand that American stuff is full of chemicals and you still gonna buy it. Say less. Keep going.
In bulk.
I've noticed that. Size of that won't fit in my freezer at all. I'm not doing any demos about good.
You didn't think that was good?
Nah.
A hot pocket.
It's obviously full of shite. You don't want
It's full of shite and you're going to put it in your cart.
to think foot and fruit in the same sentence, do you?
He found fruit by the foot. Sir, y'all eat dry crisps. You should stop. We saw how your young ones lost their mind over eating Popeye's chicken. You better stop. You better stop.
Oh, look, bollock. See it. Look at them. Want a bag of chips? Put 2 of them on top of each other. It'd be bigger than you. Cheese and caramel mix. Why is that in the same bag? What a load of shit. Should be called cretin.
Again, corporatism.
It's not creto. The thing I will give the Americans is they name stuff properly. Boom chicka pop. Look at the state of that. What did you come back with from the shops? I got 2 boom chicka pops. Oh, that sounds fucking worldy.
Yeah.
This is what we need in England, right?
Yeah.
If you're in England and you work in a supermarket, ask your fucking manager why you don't sell these. Why do we not?
He found the variety pack of chips. America corporatism at its best.
Have all our favourite crisps all in one. And you can use the handle to set them all. Look, you ready? You sorted. This is a good idea, I support. Every morning when you want to cook bacon, 20-minute job.
The man found a bag of Bacos. He found the bag of Bacos. Fam, do I have to ask the question? Who in here is buying bacon off the shelf that is not refrigerated? We didn't know no better when we were young. Parents bought it. It was like the greatest thing ever when Bacos came out. He's buying bacon in a bag on the shelf. Say less. Keep going.
Already done for you. Sprinkle it on. Sound. Job done. This bothers me to the core. You call chili flakes red pepper flakes. Value that hot dog. Best deal in town.
He found a $1.50 hot dog. This is interesting. Very interesting.
Like I'm living the USA life right now.
And I want you to try this. This is lemonade.
Try it now. It's not fizzy.
It's not fizzy. You could have just got up and go put some Sprite in it. But all right. They drink fizzy lemonade.
In this hot dog. That is actually a good
That is pause.
hot dog.
Yeah.
I'll give credit where it's due.
Can I sit next to you?
No, bugger off.
Give me a bite.
Yeah, this is a good full of shit. Unbelievable. I've had hot dogs in England that are absolutely rubbish. And this is class compared to that. Get in that hole. Absolute value for $1.99. I've been to restaurants where it's not that good.
You've got stuff on you.
I would fully expect to have stuff on me. It's not a good meal if you don't.
Well, I don't care if you're international.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause. I said pause, nigga.
Yeah.
Have stuff on you.
You can just fill that up as much as you want over and over again.
Free refills.
Yeah. If you want to try each one, you could.
Why go to the supermarket every week when you can go once a year?
$1.50. Stop. Let me see it.
Get a hot dog, relish, and a Diet Coke.
He didn't sound real German to me, but y'all get the point. Look, somebody called her out. But y'all get it. Per capita is letting their numbers get replaced because they happen to look like them. That's not good. That's fam. This is good. They're going to be replaced. And they're going to allow it. And it's going to be the crash outs of the century. But hopefully you learned something. If you did, I done my job. If not, I try to be better next time. Join me later because a video came across my feed that we must discuss. Jamaicans, y'all gonna get roasted again because you don't listen. And I don't understand why you don't listen. You're doing it again. We're going to take a look at the fact that Lord Jamar did one of those Jubilee type sit downs with folk, and Jamaicans are out there claiming they did hip hop again. Every 3 to 6 months, we're doing this again. All right. We're going to have fun with that. I may do the Trump thing later tonight. I ain't sure. But yeah, we gotta go take a look at that one time. But that was fun. But again, they're out here talking about how great this is. Look at all the people that are showing up for the World Cup. So you're cool with your replacement. Great. All right, y'all. Y'all take care. Stay safe. If there is a chance, you can hype the video, and you know what to do when the agents of chaos come to mess up your existence.
Oh, here it goes!
Time's up.
Get your ass up! We gotta get out of here now!
Did we have a good time here? Hello?
Gotta get your groove on!
At the end of the day gotta end.